Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel where we learn basic and simple computer skills. Throughout the videos, those who have been following the channel, you've been able to learn a lot. We've been learning about the different application programs and how, straight from the introduction of a computer and now, I'm going through the different applications. So today, we're going to learn another application, which is a Google tool called Google Translate. Google Translate is an online, can either have a web or mobile app, or it's incorporated within a web browser that helps you in translating from one language to another. It supports a vast range of languages, translation of over 100 plus languages, and can have both professional and your own personal use. So today, that's what we're going to be looking at. Don't forget to like, share, comment at the end of the video. Let's get started. As I said, Google Translate is a tool for translating languages that was created by Google, and it's made available through web app as a mobile app, and also it's also incorporated within your web browsers. So today the one I'm going to be using is incorporated in my web browser, and I'm going to be learning how to go around with it, how to use it just in case there's a need arise. Maybe if you travel to a different country and then that you have a problems with understanding the language, you can translate and type in, let's say, a phrase into, and it will give you a translation. We're going to see the different ways it can carry out these translations and how it can be of use to you. So let's get started. First of all, I hope I mentioned this tool is an online tool. That means you have to be connected to the internet. So go to your web browser. Once you have a connection to the internet, look for your browser. Here. Then you look for a Google app called Translate. Mine is already pinned over here, but if not, the same way we looked for the other. This mine is already pinned here. I can just click Translate. It will take me. Just in case you don't have your Google Translate pinned here, like mine are, since I frequently use it, you can go and find it in some place for finding the other Google apps. So click on these four dots over here, and you look for Translate. It's over here. Then you click to open a tab for Google Translate. So this is how the interface of Google Translate looks like. So here, over here is where you enter the language that you wish to be translated to. You see, it supports a vast range of languages. Some of the suggestions over here. The list is ongoing, and you see there's Luganda, there's Acholi, there's what? Let's go back and see. Maybe I want to make translation to Acholi, maybe from English. Then I say, okay, let me say, I want to translate the phrase, good morning. You see, it would give my translation in Acholi as Cho Mape. You see, it's quite tries its best to be accurate, though there'll be errors in the complex use of grammar in the different languages, but still it's very reliable. So let's say you want to maybe change to another language. Let me say French. Say what would good evening be in French? Good evening. Okay. See, to translate for you in French. See, bon, sorry. So you see, it can help you translate in a different, supports a very vast range of languages. All you do, you can either input your text that you want to be translated in form of texting, or let's say you don't want to type and you just want to say out what you want to be translated. Maybe you want to, I want you to translate what I'm saying right now. I'll just use this when I'm using the app. So when as I'm talking, whatever I'm saying is being translated to French, as you can see. It's very reliable. Now in cases maybe you want to write maybe to a person who doesn't understand English, all you have to do is use this. You say out, you read to it what you want to be translated, and then it will do the necessary. And then you'll be able to have a script that you have translated from maybe English to the language of your choice. Then you're able to have a basis of how to write to this person, as you can see. So if I stop this, you have something. Or sometimes it may not give you what you want, maybe because of your pronunciation of the words, but that's not its problem. It's actually how you are pronouncing the words. So this can do in a way we had shown that supports have, let's say you want to use Luganda, maybe you're conversant with Luganda, then I Luganda. Maybe I start saying that, how are you today? See, translates it to Uliotya Leero. As you can see, it's a very interesting software. So yeah, that's another way you can either use voice. We have learned how to use text, voice. If you have maybe an image, but like maybe a textbook and you or maybe a brochure that has something in a different language, you just have to drag that image and place it here, and then it will be able to convert to you the language of your choice. Maybe it's a document. Maybe you are doing your research and stuff, and you get a document that must be resourceful, but maybe it's in French, and you're not very conversant with French. You just drop it here to convert it maybe to the language you want. Maybe convert it to maybe you want it to be converted to English. Look for English. Maybe you're an Italian and you want it to be in Italian. So you put your document here to translate it to Italian. Even the different websites, if you have permission from your website, you can go to that website and translate for you. As you can see, it's a very resourceful app, so never feel stranded whenever you have an issue of language barrier. Maybe you're having an essay or a journal that you're trying to read and it's in a different language, or you want to interact with someone and they don't understand your language. This can be a very helpful tool. And I hope now with this video you will know how to use it and how it can be resourceful to you. Thank you for watching this video. Stay tuned for more videos. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. See you in the next video.